All right, we didn't close at $70, but we are still jumping after hours. After hours, I think we hit 70.44 cents. And what is really great and really rare about AMC stock is whatever wall is being denied on a trading session, the next day that wall is being crushed down. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we didn't close at 70 today, well, tomorrow, if we still have the volume coming in, which we did today and the day before today and the week before today and the last week, well, it doesn't surprise me. Okay, so guys, I'm going to try to summarize all the data points that we have so far that are pointing out to AMC reaching 100,000 price. Okay, I know it may sound crazy to you, but I made a ton of videos on this, but I'm going to try to really squeeze everything here, like squeeze. All right, guys. First of all, we do know that this, well, when you sell 8.5 million shares on the open market, like we did yesterday, and the share price still grow 22%, man, there is a strong buying pressure there. Okay, there is a strong buying pressure there that we know. Well, this morning we discovered that the CEO, Adam Aaron, is owning personally 4 million shares of AMC stock, and he hasn't sold. Well, the chief content officer sold more than 1 million worth of shares. The chief financial officer also sold, and other executives sold as well. But so far, Adam Aaron didn't sold any single share. And at this current price, the market value of his shares is now giving him a net worth at a minimum of $280 million. That is almost $300 million, guys. He could have sold it and never have to worry about money anymore. Yeah, you will tell me that he's rich, but guys, there is rich and rich. So he knows something. He knows something is coming and he's holding tight. Now, the other thing, guys, is the shorts are not covering. As a matter of fact, today, even though they lost $2.75 billion on AMC alone, they still have an increase of $2.65 million being borrowed, meaning they are not covering. Okay, if they are borrowing shares, it means they're not covering, and I don't think they will fall this easily. But the good thing is this is the result of a gamma squeeze. Gamma squeeze, at least what I think. Gamma squeeze because last Friday we had a bunch of option contracts closing in the money, about 200,000 contracts. Okay, and that means this week we had a lot of shares that are to be bought, and potentially that is why it's driving the price up. We knew it was coming. Okay, now the other thing, guys, is the higher this number goes day after day. I mean, guys, almost $3 billion on a day, even for Citadel, that hurts because it's not only today, it's the day before yesterday, it's tomorrow, it's next week, because this thing is going to higher highs every single day. So at a point, if the shorts don't want to cover and close their short positions, well, the brokers are going to say, man, you know what? I'm out because I don't want to go down with you. And because I want to save myself, my company, and my reputation, you are on your own. And that's how they start covering. And that's how they start closing those short positions from the hedges without the hedges willing to do so. And guess what? They buy shares to cover. And that's how it ripped. By ripping, I mean ripping to numbers you will think are not even possible from happening. Okay. Next, so far AMC has jumped 3,000% in 2021, making it the best performing stock. Guys, the gains I have on AMC so far and the squeeze has not even happened yet. It's way bigger than my balance on my retirement account, and I do put money in there month after month after month. Every 2 weeks, I put money in there. Finally, AMC is now bigger than GameStop in terms of market value, guys. And the thing is, it's not even at 60, it's not even at $100 yet. It's not even at the same price where GameStop is currently. But that gives you an indication that the people buying AMC, the apes holding AMC, It's way beyond what we had in GameStop back in January. And that is why if GameStop hit $500, then at least AMC is going to hit twice that amount. At the minimum, if the squeeze hasn't happened, just people buying and buying and buying and buying. Now, when the shorts cover, you can imagine how big that will go. Now, here's the crazy part about all of these things I just told you. Nothing about this is even close to the reality of things because the SEC is telling the shorts that they don't have to disclose the short positions. Whenever you see a 13F filing on Fintel or MarketBeat, it's only the buying, the long positions. The SEC is telling guys, if you want to go ahead and disclose your positions on the short, well, do so, but you are not required to do so. So that's why it's really difficult. And we don't have any number around the synthetic shares because the SEC doesn't allow or require hedge funds and suits from doing so. So the number in reality, it's definitely way beyond what you can even start to imagine. I mean, maybe we have billions of synthetic shares out there. We don't know. Maybe we have, I don't know. But when we uncover that with the share recount, and I think that's maybe one of the reasons why we have the AMC App Connect up and running. Not up and running, but will start soon be up and running because the company now wants all the shareholders to have a single placeholder coming directly from the company with the latest information to stop all the FUD. So, and we know we have FUD out there. The media, even with the stock being the best performing stock of the market so far in 2021, you are still denying and calling it a meme stocks. Well, I guess time, they will have to learn the hard way, okay? And time will be there. So guys, when you follow the data, okay? When you follow the data, it tells you where we are going. I know it might sound crazy to you, maybe because you're new or maybe because you are not used to having so much gains on a daily basis, but that is what is actually happening behind the scenes on the short squeeze. So guys, nothing changes for us. Buy and hold, and that's it. Simple.